Kristen Welker is the moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, good morning. Good to see you as always. Let's go back to Marjorie Taylor Greene and that surprise announcement this week of her resignation. She, of course, as most people know, has been one of the most aggressive defenders of the president over the years and really a representative of the MAGA base. Now saying that President Trump doesn't represent what he says he has represented for all these years to her voters and to others in that base. What's the impact here? Is there a real rift between President Trump and his supporters?
Well, it's too soon to tell just how big this rift is, Willie, but we know that cracks are forming. In a phone conversation with our colleague Peter Nicholas, President Trump was asked if he thought Marjorie Taylor Greene should have a political career after this. He said he would love to see her return to politics at some point, though he said it's not going to be easy for her to revive her political career. Look, I think the thing to highlight here, Willie, she broke with President Trump over the Epstein files, but other issues as well. His focus on foreign policy, for example, his support for high-skilled workers. She and other Republicans feel as though that goes against the America First foreign policy that President Trump campaigned on. So just how big could this rift become? That's a key question. And it does come after that extraordinary Oval Office press conference between President Trump and New York City's mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani. The two spent months trading barbs, and then it turned into a bromance on Friday, Willie. That has infuriated some in the MAGA base as well. Could that be another dividing line? Of course, I will talk to the mayor-elect exclusively about all of this coming up on Meet the Press, Willie.
We will look forward to that. Kristen, thank you very much. As Kristen mentioned on Meet the Press, she will be joined exclusively by New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani, who had that meeting with President Trump this week, as well as by Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Democratic Senator Amy Klobuchar of Minnesota.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.